everybody, this is TrebleKnight, and welcome to a different kind of video. I haven't made a vlog in a while, and I'm sitting at just almost 900 subscribers. It will most definitely be there by the time you watch this video. And, probably within a month and a half, I will have hit 1,000 subscribers. And that is mind-blowing to me. I really cannot express how amazed and how thankful I am that every week people tune in to watch me just making jokes on the internet. It's so great. And I thought it would be fun to kind of talk about my YouTube journey, how I got to where I am, maybe to encourage you to make your own channel or encourage you along your journey, but then also where I want to go from here. So I wanted to make a YouTube channel going back all the way to 2007 when I originally found YouTube. And I thought that it was so fun, right? Like, here we were, just regular people, not rich Hollywood type people, just Tom and Joe in their backyard making some kind of Star Wars lightsaber duel. It was so much fun, and I wanted to make a channel like that, but in 2007, I was, too young anyway. You need to be at least 13 years old to make a YouTube channel, and I just wasn't really comfortable putting myself online. It's not a very easy thing to do. You think of all of the things that could happen, especially if you're like me and you tend to think about the worst possible thing, and then, multiply that by 10, and then that is the most probable outcome of whatever situation you're going with. So I actually didn't create my YouTube channel until 2013 or 2014, but I really wanted to do it. Not only because I thought it was fun, but because I wanted to make people laugh. For as long as I can remember, I've always loved doing that. Seeing the look on other people's faces, even though I really can't do that on a YouTube channel, but I can imagine it. It just made me so happy, and it was a way that I could feel like I was helping people, but at the same time not have to worry about saying something wrong or, taking on other people's emotions and feeling their burdens. I don't know if that's selfish or not, but it's just how I feel. When I did create my first YouTube channel, I made a few different YouTube channels because I had a hard time coming up with a username. It is hard to come up with a cool username that doesn't sound stupid. And the way I kind of think of it is you're probably not going to like your username at first, because I was kind of meh towards TrebleKnight, but as time went on, I've grown to really like it. So it's kind of like aged wine, I guess. There isn't really any kind of fun story behind my username. I'm like, okay, a lot of good usernames are just two things jumped together, and I like music, so Treble, and I like knights and medieval stuff and history, so TrebleKnight, it sounded cool, and it was a good gaming username, and that's what I wanted to make. I wanted to make a gaming channel, and I don't want to discourage anyone from making gaming content, but it's a lot harder than you think. And not only just the growth aspect, because that's really hard, but also just making the video. It's a lot of work. It's definitely very rewarding, but it is not an easy climb by any means. And as I was making these gaming videos, I definitely enjoyed it, but I kind of realized that this definitely was not the main content I would want to make. So I decided to experiment around with other forms of content. And I discovered that a lot of people on YouTube were talking about things and making jokes and stuff, and they were using a little cartoon avatar version of themselves to talk. And I thought, hey, look, I could do that. And I made the first season of what I called slideshow comedy. I made quite a few episodes. Unfortunately, most of them are lost because I actually took down quite a few of them a long time ago. I think one or two is still up on TrebleKnight 3 if you wanted to watch it. When I made my current channel, I decided that I would make what I call season 2 of my slideshow comedy series. And overall, I have to say I like them a lot better. And they're all still up, I think. Don't quote me on that. But I've had so much fun making them. There was a time period where I switched over to making sketches for a while, and I really did enjoy those too. I might come back to it at some point, but I am quite happy with my current videos. My first video to ever really go viral And I say viral in kind of quotation marks because it's like at 12,000 right now, and I know that to some people, like, that's not viral or whatever, but it was for me. Like, 12,000 views is a heck of a lot. And when I made that video, it was just really going to be a one-off. Like, oh, look, this is funny and relatable. I'll talk about being an INFP and all of the stereotypes and problems that you have. Well, when that video did well, I knew that I had to double down on it. And I started making other videos on INFPs and then the other personality types. And these videos are all doing really, really well. And I've really enjoyed making them, learning so much about the MBTI types. I definitely want to finish the rest of the types, talk about the 8 cognitive functions, and then talk about some differences between certain similar personality types and maybe some sequels. I know some people are asking like for their type to be roasted again, which I don't know. But the thing is, I don't want to be kept in some kind of MBTI box. I want to make other kinds of videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep on making MBTI videos because I want to, and we'll see how far that goes. But if you're into gaming, I do have TrebleKnight Plays, the gaming channel I made a couple of years ago. And like, not like last October, but like the October before last October, which makes a lot of sense. I completed my first ever Let's Play series. That was quite the accomplishment for me. And I definitely want to make more like gameplay content. That's not going to go on this channel because I want to keep it relatively comedy based. But yeah, if you're into that, subscribe to the gaming channel. And follow me on Twitter if you don't, because I would like to experiment with other stuff. I have some other ideas for live action-ish videos. We'll see if they ever get made. But thanks, guys, so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me that you'd sit through and listen to the entire thing. And next week's video is going to be another MBTI type roast, and I think you guys are really going to like it, because a lot of people have been asking for this particular type. Anyway, I've been TrebleKnight, and I'll catch you guys all next time.